Hello, guys. Okay, so I know I've missed 2 Sundays and 2 Wednesdays. I'm terrible. But I'm just starting out, so you can't really blame me. Anyway, so this is what happened on Sunday, not yesterday. Today's Monday. Not yesterday, but the day before, I got sick and I was so weak that I couldn't even like answer text messages. That's how we got. Not even like picking up the phone. I was just like talking was a chore. If people would ask me questions like, "Are you okay?" And I'm like, I couldn't even. Like I was just. So I went to my aunt's house and she took care of me, and now I'm all better. I went to class, had like 2 quizzes, a test, and a project. Got them all done, aced all the quizzes, got an A on the project. Um, so, I didn't let me getting sick keep me from doing well, but I did miss a day of school because I was sick. And then this past weekend, I went to Tennessee with my aunt and uncle and my 2 little cousins because they were doing a convention with like family finance and everything. I'll talk about that in a minute. And I was babysitting my 2 little cousins. One's 6 years old and the other one is one. He's like 15 months old, so he kind of talks, but not really. Anyway, it was fun. We went to a 5-star hotel in the Marriott in Kingsport, Tennessee, and the beds were nice. The place was really nice, especially like there was this guy who was like working at the front desk. He was cute, and I did flirt a little, but I went and I asked him. I had forgotten a toothbrush, and so I went down there and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna stay down here and let my little cousin fall asleep because I just like share the bed with him. So I would let him. I wanted him to fall asleep before I got in bed because he likes to play. And when somebody else is there and you can play with them, and you're 6 years old and you have to sleep, but there's somebody you can play with there, you kind of just don't want to go to sleep, so you want to play. So I was like, you know what, I want him to sleep, so I'm gonna go downstairs and I'm going to, watch some Netflix and then come back. So I go downstairs, I watch Netflix, and I'm eating some ice cream and chilling or whatever. And it was like behind this fireplace, which was really cool because it was like there's 2 sides to the fireplace, and so you can like either sit in the front or you can go to the back, and then like there's this fireplace, and then there's you, and then there's the window. So it's like you're in between them. Anyway, it was fun. It was a little stressful. It made me really remember that I don't want kids anytime soon because they can be a bit of a handful. But anyway, like my aunt and uncle, they do like this family finance workshop where they teach people how to get out of debt. So when they do decide to, let's say you're writing a will and you want to give your kids your house, yeah, it's nice that you're giving them the house, but did you pay off the mortgage? So now you're not only giving them a house, but you're also giving them debt. So, like, the whole thing is about making sure that you don't pass on debt to your kids, which is a good thing. And I definitely took some notes from it. But other than that, that's how my week's been going. Well, the past 2 weeks have been going. This week, I have a test on Wednesday. Tomorrow morning, I have my 8 o'clock class, which I hate. It's like the worst. But, whatever. Other than that, I'm probably gonna like put in, like I did a little bit of a recording when we were in Tennessee. And I'll probably talk a little bit more about the Tennessee trip a little later after. But yeah, I did a little recording so you can see what my aunt and my little cousins look like. I didn't get a shot of my uncle. He was inside still speaking when I recorded. And and Jai, which is the little one, he was asleep, and Jalan, the older one, he was awake, very much awake. So yeah, there's that clip. Lunch was good. Say hi. That is my Auntie Carmen. She's awesome. And this is my little cousin. His name is Jalan. Say hi. Okay, don't eat it. Say hi to the YouTubers. Okay. Yep, really hot breath. And this is the little one. He's in here sleeping.
Who's that for?
This is for all my YouTubers. All my subscribers.
Hi.
How old are you?
6.
What is your name?
Jalan Thomas.
Oh. And who's that?
Jai.
He's your little brother?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Have you been good today?
Yes.
Hey, so it was fun. The trip was fun. As you can see, he says he was good. I say different. Anyway. But I think he had a little sugar spike. I don't know where he got it from, probably from breakfast. I don't know. He had like a lot of energy. Or maybe it's just youth. Maybe it's because he's 6 years old. 6-year-olds have a lot of energy. I mean, I can understand. Honestly, I can understand because there wasn't a lot to do for him, and he was pretty bored. And it wasn't like I had anything. It was like I had like a coloring book or, some whatever. Like if I had those things, I probably would have been a little bit more able to entertain. But I didn't have any of those things. Tennessee was good. Oh, food. Okay, so like the first night we were planning on going to Olive Garden, but it was a Friday night, so of course everybody's out on Friday night, so we ended up going to Golden Corral, which, sorry for those who like Golden Corral, I personally hate Golden Corral. I'm a vegetarian. I don't eat meat. And we were in Tennessee, so everything had some form of meat in it. Very frustrating. I think it had salad, sweet potatoes, mashed potatoes, some greens, and a bread roll, and some water. Yep, that's all I had. Oh, and ice cream later on, but that's different. And then the next night was Saturday night. We had Indian cuisine. I got this, it's called SAQ, SAAQ, and like in parentheses it said Palak, it was PALAK. It was good. It had, it was salmon with spinach, garlic, and something. Garlic and ginger. That's what it was. I think. Can't really remember. Anyway, I had that with some rice. The rice that comes with it, the white rice. And then there was like a mixed vegetable rice that my aunt got from my little cousin, but when they bring it out, it's like in a big plate. Like when you go to an Indian restaurant, the way they serve it, you're able to like take from everybody's plate. If they allow you to, of course. But yeah, you get to like pass around. And so we had like garlic naan. My little cousin, he got this fish. It was all salmon. He got this fish, and when the lady brought it out, she set it on fire. And so everybody's like, "What are you doing?" And so she was like, "Oh, that's how we serve it." And we were just like, "Okay." And my little cousin was like, "Okay." And so we were just like, eh. But it was cool. At the same time, it was just like we were freaking out because this was supposed to be given to the 6-year-old, and we were just like, let's keep that away from him. It's gonna set the kid on fire. But once we tried it, we tasted it, and it was so good. But Like, I really think that at this point, Indian cuisine is probably my favorite. Like, the first time I really had it was when I went to London in 8th grade. Could talk about that another time also. But, yeah, that was probably like the best thing I ever did going to London for my 8th grade trip. Like, my aunt, she slipped up and said that to that if I wanted to go anywhere, just point to it on the map and I can go. That was the exact moment. The exact moment that she messed up. I was like, I want to go to London. And apparently they had just come back from London, so I was just like, so it was so much fun. But anyway, that was how my week has gone. That's how my weekend went. And I am sorry that I missed 2 Sundays of posting. I will try not to let that happen again. So I'm going to be going to that worship. So yeah, I'm going to end the video here. And I'm going to try and record anything that happens this week. And next Sunday you will have a video, I promise. I love you. Like, comment, subscribe. Love you. Bye.